Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day, and I just today would like to update you guys on the threat for a tropical storm system, maybe even a hurricane, but I don't really want to use the H word because people might get stressed out because of that, but there definitely is a potential for some sort of tropical development in the Atlantic happening for the next couple of weeks, and this storm could eventually make landfall in the same area or similar area as Alberto. But we are still not sure if this would even develop in the first place, and today we will talk about that. But before we do, you could do one thing quickly, is that to subscribe to my channel. If you don't know how, this is the subscribe button. This is how it looks like. You click on it, and it says subscribed, and you're subscribed to my channel. And if you want notifications every time I post a video, hit the bell icon, and you will. Up to you. And another thing that's up to you, if you want to like the video. So I would really appreciate it, but thank you for doing that if you did. And so let's get on to this. So as I've been showing you guys, this threat is becoming more and more likely. The National Hurricane Center is starting to look into it. Weather Channel is starting to talk about it. And I know there's been several people that are like, yeah, this is not going to happen. It's a GFS. It's very far out. But I'm confident in my methods, guys. I know that if the GFS shows something and it's consistent with it so far out, then it's most likely going to happen. And now the CMC is also showing it, so there's a lot of evidence. You can see there's a hurricane in the Pacific right there, next to the Baja Peninsula, but we are mainly concerned about this. You can see that a lot of heavy rain, purple, that is lots of heavy rain, and this, you can see that it has a 979, which would be a fairly strong system, but again, we don't know the strength, we don't know what even type of system it will be. Could be a tropical storm, could be a tropical depression, we don't know yet. And it does seem that at this point there is going to be at least some increased moisture and in some increased thunderstorm shower activity for the next, around the time frame of late next week, midweek. However, this is still far out, so we don't know exactly if this is going to be, an actual storm. I keep saying this because I don't want people to panic yet, but it's definitely not too early to start taking action. So you could see that this is tracking along and goes right into the Gulf, and then it just, like any normal hurricane, goes out into land and then dies off. But there's also several concerns with this storm. If this were to happen, plus or minus, the strength may be a little bit weaker or stronger. I'll give you a idea. You can see it's not going to be the massive rainmaker according to the GFS. However, there is going to be a lot of rain in general across the mid part of the country. So this might be a concern with this storm, because if there's more rain across most of the country before the storm, that means the ground is saturated, and you don't need that much rain from the storm to cause flooding. So even if this doesn't leave up to 30 inches and only leaves behind like 8, I could still leave to major flooding as it would if it had 30 inches, if the ground is saturated like it's showing it would be. I mean, some of these numbers in these parts are fairly high, so it wouldn't take much to flood. And I would also now like to show you the CMC model. Let's switch it to, which is basically the Canadian model. I know that a lot of people like this model more, and as I've been saying for the past couple of days, the GFS has been trending. The CMC has been trending towards showing what the GFS is showing. You can see same a little bit further west with this system, but a little bit weaker, 993, but it still doesn't have it making landfall. And you can see it's definitely a hurricane or tropical storm system because the millibars are packed. It has that spinning of that system, the low spinning fairly strong counterclockwise, and total accumulated precip with this, again, nothing too much, but it does seem like if the winds on this would be fairly high. I think this storm might be more of a wind maker, and I'm not sure again if this is I'm not saying that this is definitely a factor that the winds are going to be stronger than the rain or a bigger factor, but it's definitely a possibility, and each storm is slightly different. So I just want to update you guys on the situation with the wind. So this is the GFS wind. Oh, this is wind gust, but wind speed is still fairly high. You can see that 85 miles per hour. That is, and you can see that that is 10 meters above ground, so that is at surface level. That is 86, 87. That, I don't want to scare you guys, but that is technically a Category 1 hurricane, which may sound scary, but it really not if you're gonna prepare. So, if you want to see the evolution of it, this is the 13th, next Wednesday, right down northwest of Cuba, and 55 miles per hour. The 14th, it strengthens and up to 80, and then the 15th, it makes landfall onto the U.S. coast and spinning off right there. But this is still far out. We don't know exact track, but I just wanted to make this video to tell you that we are becoming more and more confident that this storm will develop. And there's a lot of other weather channels on YouTube. There's a lot of other professional government-sponsored weather issued stations are already monitoring this. So this is definitely a threat that we need to watch, and I did not just make up. This is something that could definitely occur. And if you're wondering how much CMC is showing, let's go to MSLP, 10 meters above wind, 10 meters above ground. You can see that those oranges, that's around 44 miles per hour, so slightly weaker than the GFS, but you know, definitely still can be a possibility. And this is actually not, let me mind you, so I just, yeah, so 44 miles per hour, that would be around 50, 56, 60 miles per hour. So, because knots are a different measurement than miles per hour, so this would be borderline tropical storm into a hurricane, even the CMC. But again, the CMC has been strengthening this for the past couple of days. So that's basically it for today's video. Just wanted to give you an update on this, and thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel, please consider liking the video, and as always, see you guys in the next episode.